Okay, so far we got these IKEA cabinets from our old house and put them over here because in the kitchen we have absolutely no storage whatsoever. My idea was to do a coffee bar here. I filled this with caramel and vanilla and labeled those. And then the Keurig, but I would like to put something above it that says like, but first coffee, and maybe some coffee mugs. Let's see what else. The garbage can still is not big enough. Cereal. I put the dog and the cat treats in those for now. Things are starting to come along. The plan is that I'm going to paint these cabinets and then put black modern handles on them from Amazon. And I've always wanted to try this and see if it worked. This contact paper, which is basically, it's just a giant sticker. You can kind of see the seam here. But I really like it compared to the alternative, and I figured, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and do it for now until we get the kitchen remodel, so that it'll look a little bit more like me until we're able to remodel it and put all new stuff in. Let's see, I hung my cross. I hung this plant from IKEA at the window, which I really like. And I did buy a bar here from IKEA, the clearance section. It was like $200 and we got it for $60 or something like that. And we already have the bar stools, so it'll be really nice to have some place to sit and eat. This is all the same. I think I hung these up since the last time and they're a little crooked. I need to redo them. I don't know what I was thinking. I must have been a little lopsided when I did them. And then this I think I'm gonna cover and put the Wi-Fi password QRS code on here so that when we do have guests, they can just scan it. This all needs done. We're not even sure, like this isn't even hooked up to anything. Like we're not sure. They're broken. Let's see. So we're gonna redo this, and then the one over by the other door needs done. I guess they probably just need cleaned. You can tell they have some paint on them and they're just really dirty, and we just need a new thing here. And none of the outlets here have the ground, which makes it really hard because I have like computer equipment and stuff. So we did change this one out so that when we put like the air fryer and things like that on here to cook, we do have at least one here. So we changed that one out. The goal is just kind of to do a few at a time. Can see the spider web still up there. I've been trying to get as many as I can. Let's see, and then out here, the deck needs redone. There's a step there. I don't think you can see it, but there's a step there that doesn't work, and every time we step on it, I fall because I just apparently can't remember that it doesn't work. The deck out the side needs our IKEA furniture, no, Amazon furniture for outside needs to be put together. You can see it's all color coded on which side goes to what, but we just haven't got to that yet. The porch is going to need painted and fixed up. Let's see what else. Luckily the screen door is actually really nice and it looks almost new, so that's one less thing. The door just has the primer on it, so it's going to need painted. And we hung these up the steps. Like I said, I wanted to keep in the tradition that my mother-in-law did. She hung pictures up the steps. So I kept my style of the white, black, and white, but the problem is it's not real sunny here where we're at. It's not sunny at all, actually, hardly ever. And so you can't see any of the pictures here. Not like in Colorado where the sun is super bright, shining everywhere all the time, and the pictures were fine. But like if you look from back here, you can't even tell who's in that picture. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe just brighten them up a bit and reprint them. But that is definitely a project. Let's see what else. Oh, I got those food bins for the cats and dogs food. We had a nice big kitchen out there that we were able to keep the food next to it, but that's not going to be the case this time. I got the little, if you do a registry at Target, they give you a free little goodie bag. And I picked this one up for my daughter. Oh, and look how cute this is. It's got mountains on it. And we all know how much I love mountains. And then I picked up her little goodie bag. I did get some new curtains. They're white sheer with a little bit of silver. I really like those. I'm not much of a curtain person anyway. I'm gonna paint the curtain rods and move them out further so that they don't take up more of the window than what we have to. And then of course we're going to paint all the trim white, and the walls I'm going to do what's the name of that paint? I don't remember, but it's like a grayish. But it's nice because it's got warm and cool tones in it. Jax's toys. We had to leave our lamp that everybody loves from IKEA back there. So we are using the lamp from downstairs, which doesn't match, but at least we're using it for now. And then I went ahead and put my salt lamp out here. I may actually take it back into my office. And then we're gonna paint this as well, but leave the knobs black, I believe. Right now the census is white cabinets with black knobs like that. But we'll see. I may change my mind a million times by then. I did go ahead and put this over here for extra seating. And I put the plant up on it. I like it because it kind of shows it off a little bit better. I do have a shelf to put up here, and that'll be really nice. And this is one of the chairs that goes to the bar that we are in the process of painting for the kitchen. And there's the city lights painting. I think I'm actually gonna get one of Colorado that we took and just blown up with the mountains. But we'll see. We've been having some issues with the beds. We can't sleep. We're not used to such a small bed. It's a queen. It's a queen. And we had a California king before. And this one, we had to take the carpeting out of here. I have asthma really bad and I don't like carpeting anyway. But he kept going to the bathroom in here. And so we just pulled the old carpeting out of here, and underneath it was so disgusting. I'll add pictures. But what we did was, when we moved in, this mattress here on top was actually in a bed upstairs, and it was downstairs to be thrown out for Goodwill. And we thought, well, we can't sleep anyway. Let's just bring it up and put it on top of there and move some things around. We're gonna try it and see if it works any better. As you can see, like this bed down here, do you see how like right here, it's like up like it's supposed to be, and then it just kind of, it almost seems like it wore out in the middle already. You can see how it gets lower in the middle. It was almost like I felt like I was gonna roll out of bed all the time. Like the ends here definitely wore out faster than the rest of the bed. Right now we're just using it for a box spring, which makes it really, really soft. So we'll see. We'll see. It's just trial and error. What's up?
I gotta go to Walmart.
Why?
Who are you talking to?
I'm doing a YouTube video.
Oh, because I had to strip the whole table down.
No way. Yep. He's downstairs working on a table. Huh?
I couldn't fill the marks that they made, so I had to get the heat gun and strip it all off.
So we're doing that bar from IKEA, and because we got it from so cheap, we got it in the clearance section because it was a return and it was defected. No, what's that called?
It had a defect.
It had a defect in it.
Jax, come on.
And so he fixed his furniture, and so we went ahead and got it and brought it home, but it didn't dry as fast as it said on the container it would. And when we tried to bring it up and put it in the kitchen, it did smear. So he just said he had to use the heat gun and take it all off, and he's going to redo it. He's a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to stuff like this or stuff like that, but that's okay. The bathroom is still the same. I think I put a new carpet down. My plan is to put a shelf up here instead of that, and to get rid of the curtains and instead put that peel stuff on that we had at all of our houses back there. That you know, it's like the privacy tent, or the privacy stuff where it makes it so people can't see in. I had my teeth extracted, a couple of them. I had really bad abscesses, and so that's what this is here for. I've been cleaning out my teeth, but I did do this for bath salts. I ran out of bath salts. The bath salts that we had in Colorado I can't find here, so we ran out, but for now I just have extra bath bombs in there. And then I did this for bath bombs, and then this was in my beauty room. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it here or put it back in my beauty room, but for now it's right here. This is an iHome. These are kitchen towels from Walmart. They were like $3 for a pack of 2, and I absolutely love them. So I actually use them in the guest bathrooms. Well, back home, now in this bathroom. This was my mother-in-law's, and I haven't really dug through the cabinets in here. This is going to be the last room that we do because it's not a priority. So right now we're just kind of making do. We did buy... I just stepped in something wet. I think it's from my shower. I hope it's from my shower. We did buy some shampoo. My daughter insisted on this Heritage shampoo and CeraVe. I am happy with my Prowl or my Pert Plus and my Zest. But I used her shampoo and conditioner and face wash this morning, and it seems so luxurious after not having anything like that for a while. So it was nice. It's the little things like that. It just smelled luxurious, and it was delightful. So it's the little things. Okay, let's see. What else? I think we need to get one of those for that, but I think this is another one that needs changed. Yeah. So my office is a mess. Like, today I got frustrated and I took everything off this table and started getting some paperwork done. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this was much. This is too much smaller than my one out there, but it's just not finished. You know, we need to do all of the walls and the trim and, you know, all that stuff. And it's just so distracting. I'm telling you, I'm sitting there and I'm working on paperwork and all I can see are those holes. It's like they're yelling at me. But yeah, so lots and lots and lots of stuff. The cat litter's back there. I can't reach it to clean it out every day. I think what I'm going to do, honestly, is put stuff that I don't need right now in boxes and put it downstairs. And just make sure the boxes are labeled really well, because we're going to be painting and we have some things to do in this room anyway. And there's so much in here, like 2 huge humidifiers that we're not going to need where we live now. But they were so expensive, I don't really want to get rid of them, just things like that. So the stuff that I don't use frequently, I think I'm going to put downstairs for a little while just so I can get my wits about me and like I said, I don't really want to put too much into this room until I kind of know what it is that I need. I was really excited to have a new office and be able to completely design it from scratch again from the beginning, but I need to sit down and do some brainstorming and heart to heart and figure out exactly what it is that I need in here. My stickers for May are done. I just need a place to put those because I don't have any of my files or anything set up. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a work in progress, but there's an update. Any suggestions or ideas, please don't hesitate to let me know, but that's as far as we got so far.